Hello there! And happy weekend! Okay, just let me set up the camera. One second. Hello! Alright there, hello, another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition, now in Act 2. And we've got so many things to do today. And well, the following days we're going to do so many things. And also, the plot is getting really complicated, but really cool. And you will see, you will see. Okay, so, journal. I really like to start with this. And for some reason I've got the DOC marked. Yeah, this is something important. I have downloaded the DLCs. The thing is that I'm not going to play them until almost the end of the game, I think. Because I remember that they're quite leveled up. And I think it makes more sense to play at the DLCs when you're about to end the game. And hello Maria, welcome here. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Happy weekend. Alright, so no DLCs until a really long time. Oh yeah, we need to go to the war table because we're going to get our specialization. Actually, our companions, I think that they already got the specialization, right? Yeah. Here it is. Cassandra! Cassandra is a Templar. She's got this specialization. Sarah has got the Tempest. Then Dorian. Oh, why doesn't Dorian has got his specialization? Whoops. Okay, Dorian. For some reason he doesn't have it. Maybe I need to speak with him. Now, Blackwall. He's got Champion. That was a specialization from Dragon Age Origins. Cole doesn't have one. Vivian doesn't have one. Solas, he's got the Rift Mage. Actually, in my last playthrough, I did the Rift Mage, and it's quite cool. But I want to try Knight Enchanter. Okay, and he's going to actually learn this. Now, Varric, Artificer. He's going to learn this. Okay. And Iron Bow, he's Reaver. Okay, and he's got, wow, he's got 5 points. Okay. Iron Bull. We're about to have all of this. Okay, that was loud. Nice. Nice. Okay. Meanwhile, we're going to do minor stuff until we get the stream going on. And yeah, in the war table, there are so many missions that we need to complete, and they take real life time. And we can unlock the specializations, and I think we can unlock a couple of more things that are interesting. Okay, let me see. Conscript for the Inquisition. Okay, this was a mission related to Blackwall. Okay, and we have received the round pommel. That is an upgrade. Okay, now specializations for the Inquisitor. I can ensure instruction for the Legion who want to join, but we can expect the Inquisitor to remain a leader while training with a subordinate. She's a figure of inspiration and should rightly be one of aspiration. Promoting a specialist from within the ranks seems lacking. With a due respect to our people, the needs of the Herald are so specific, I recommend looking outside of the best combat specialists to be found, regardless of their affiliation. Sir Maurice, Quartermaster. And we need Josie for this. The circles may have dispersed, but we still have our contacts. There are powerful mages, not tied to the rebellion, who can offer training.
At your service.
And we have already done this. So, I cannot really read the beginning, but the best have been summoned. Training with this specialist will ensure the Inquisitor's ability remain at their height. Nice. Okay. Disaster in the deep roads. And investigate Prospect Basin.
Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
Every time that you speak, I like to listen. Okay, these two are the DLCs, so yeah, we're going to wait for that. Now, gain Orsomar's friendship. And only Josephine can do this. We have received a message from Orsamar. Knowing an ancient darkspawn threatens Thedas, King Haramond officially declared his support for the Inquisition. Okay. I would advise sending a delegation to Orsamar as soon as possible to cement this alliance.
Inquisitor?
Let's do it. Power for a price. What is this? Wow, it takes a lot of time. 1 hour and a half, 1 hour and 16 minutes, and 54 minutes. Okay, a former document with impeccable filigree. It is time the Inquisitor commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of her influence. There remained uninvolved and uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and earls, where they could not be engaged with plight or passion. They can be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight, and the bones and dispensations of powerful will be open to you. Thereafter, she need no curry influence. No curry influence? She can simply buy it. The estimate varies the representative. Okay, Colin says, a grand march. If we're to show weight, show the legion that you command. Liliana, do not display. We will show your reach by simply being where it is most beneficial. A fet of your own to display in a light powerful. I think I like Liliana's the most one.
Inquisitor.
We're going to send her. Okay. Now, okay, so power for a prize. We cannot do this one. Search of Hack Rider. Acquire. Oh, this one! We have to do this one. Acquire the Arcanist. Skyhold has incredible potential for runecrafting and mastercraft smithing. If only we had a gifted mind to gain fully benefit. The War and the Venatori have claimed many experts, but we have located an Arcanist with great skill and reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Andrastian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosions have made land holders reluctant to allow her passage through their territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Tantervale, but this Arcanist would be valuable to the Inquisition. Yeah, we need to recruit her, and this is a really cherished character from the first game. And since Colin is the only one here, we're going to choose him. A full retinue will secure her safety along the Imperial Highway. Yeah, and this is done. The Arcanist has been secured despite great cost and concern of more than a few traditional-minded mages. She awaits meeting with the Inquisition in the Undercroft. Yes. Okay, so what about this one? The search for Hack Rider. Ruffles. First off, you play a mean hand of wicked grace. Second, the lead you dug up for me of finding this Bellenforth guy in Kirkwall is starting to show some promise. I got my editor to look around for me. She's a Cordy boss, so people tell her things whether they want to or not. She tracked down the poor and sought carrying the manuscripts out of Kirkwall. This is where it gets weird. The courier is a magistrate, Lord Benner Commering. The coterie, I think I'm not pronouncing this right, but it's okay. The coterie won't touch him with a 10-foot pole. Maybe you could have a polite word with him for me, Barrick. Okay, Josie, I'm out a few favors in the Viscount office. I could call one in. A magistrate courier? He has to be involved in something else. Let's find out what. And Colin, I have a friend in the Kirkwall guard. She might be willing to talk to this magistrate. Yeah, we're going to choose Cullen.
All right.
Since he's the one free, and I think that I like that one the most. Okay, Doran's request, gather a coin. And that's it. Bard, good morning! How are you? Are you doing better? So lovely to see you. You're really welcome here. Saturday is a gift, a day to recharge, reflect, and pursue what brings you joy. You're so true. I love your words. Oh, wait a second. What is going on here? Oh, the mages who are going to teach me my specialization, I think. Use this time to nurture your passions, connect with loved ones, and rejuvenate your spirit. Let today be a reminder that balance is essential to your journey, and rest is just as important as hustle. Enjoy every moment. I love your words, Bart. They are so nice and so inspiring. I love them a lot, and I agree with you a lot. Actually, I'm someone that normally the weekends I tend to rest because during the week I end up so tired from working and tired of, doing all the adulting stuff that I really need the weekends to rest and to take time for myself, because it's really important to take time for yourself. It's important to share time with your loved ones, but also with yourself. So yeah, how you doing, friend? How you're doing? I hope that you're doing better since a couple of days ago that you told me that you were not feeling that right. Hello, my love! Welcome here to you as well, and thank you so much for coming. Hi. But yeah, Bard, I hope that you have a nice weekend and that you can rest and you can recharge and do whatever makes you happy, which is the most important thing. I think that the older we get, the more we appreciate that we need to do the things that makes us happy and fulfills us, and also recharge our energy, We need to take that. We need to do that, and it's not selfish at all. I was definitely not well this week, but I'm better now. Gonna go to the movies with friends in a few hours. Which movie are you going to watch? I would love to know. I would like to go to the cinema as well. Next week, I think I'm going to go one day to see the new Alien movie, or maybe Deadpool. I do not really know. Deadpool and Wolverine! Yes! I think I'm going to actually go and watch that one next week. I really love Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, he's a really good actor. And the Deadpool saga of movies that they're doing, I really like them. They're really hilarious, and I think that they act really, really good. So, have fun. You deserve this day. You deserve to be happy, to have fun, and enjoy with your friends. That is fantastic. So, yeah. And what about me? Well, this morning I've been busy. I've been with a friend, going to shops and all of that. And I also had iced yogurt, something like that, with a lot of chocolate and cookies. And I have bought a couple of books as well. And I really want to read them. The thing is that I do not have to read. Well, I do have time, but I just read like once in a week or twice, and it's not enough time. But I just love reading books. And actually, it's the second and third part from a new saga that I started. So yeah, I had fun today. Thank you so much for asking. And right now, I'm here playing one of my favorite video games, so I feel really, really, really happy. I haven't read any good books in a while. I could definitely recommend you. My first question would be if you normally read or not. And also if you like reading fiction or non-fiction books. I think that if you use those filters, you can kind of decide what could be better for you. Enjoy your stream. I'll be lurking. Okay, thank you so much for the lurk. But yeah, if you have your friends that usually read books, you could also ask them. And I'm pretty sure that you will find a book that you like. And maybe it doesn't have to be a book. Maybe it's how you say this? Visual novel? No. Graphic novel? Maybe you like graphic novel, maybe you like comics or manga, maybe you like poetry, maybe you like... There are so many types of books. Maybe you like... I do not know the name in English, but in Spanish it's called ensayo, and it's when you read like articles or something like that, something more serious, you know. Mostly LGBTQIA plus fiction. That is amazing. Novellas. Oh yeah, there are a couple of girls that I've seen in Instagram that they are bookstagrammers, and they have uploaded. Well, they have posted novellas about this kind of topic that you're telling me about, and they have enjoyed them. And some of them were actually fictional stories, and I think that they looked adorable. The thing is that I do not remember the author or the name of the books. I remember the cover. The cover was some kind of drawing of two boys or two girls, something like that, and it was really, really pretty. If I ever remember or see it again, I will tell you it in a stream so you can know about them. So yeah. Okay, and thank you so much for the lurk. I have been speaking a lot. Okay, news from Thedas. Okay, anything that you do in the game, you can read the brief resume over here. Okay. Our specialization, we're going to choose this today. So, first of all, Commander Helene.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter, Commander Helene.
Welcome, Commander. Why so formal? I'm the leader here. Welcome, yeah.
Thank you for coming, Commander Helene.
Commander will suffice, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
An elf has a human rank? Show me what's involved. Why is this a good discipline? Where have you served? Okay. Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
I cannot. Only you know if you are fit to lead with more than maps. Do you have the mettle to raise a blade in grand melee? To have your presence make heroes of your charges? This is a path for leaders. You tell me if you are worthy.
Okay, where have you served?
Who granted your rank? What forces have you served with?
I cannot say.
Then how do I know you're capable?
You know because I have told you. And I will teach you the same authority.
Wow, that is so cool. An elf has a human rank?
Commander is a title I associate with human forces.
Knight Enchanter has roots in elven tradition, but it has utility
Wow.
in every tradition. There are no borders for the mage who wields a spectral blade. There is respect, and there is fear.
Okay, so something really important in this game. Do not press this if you're not sure about this specialization. Just leave the conversation, because you could mess up. And actually, I'm going to save before anything.
This yet.
Exactly. Before committing, we need to speak with the three of them, and that's it. Okay.
Hello?
What about
Yes, hello.
trainer?
I am your trainer.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn. I am your trainer.
Oh my goodness, this woman reminds me of myself when I've been non-stop all day and I have woke up really early. I'm just like, you know, a disc that has got scratches. I repeat myself. And it's because I do not remember. I welcome you. Are you alright? Yeah, I welcome you.
Thank you for coming to train me.
What? Oh, yes, of course. You're welcome. Thank you. I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisitor. The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's...
That is important. Rifts are a recent phenomenon. Show me how to begin. Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force. Crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
Who told you to study rifts?
Who charged you with studying magic from the rifts?
The Mages Collective. I did not just say that. Yes, I did say it, and we're proud to help. We are nimble, we could move quickly and commit people to this rift magic. Many people. Their lives made it stable and safe. We're very proud.
Actually, I'm going to switch the light on because I think I'm a little bit dark. This is good. Okay. What is your name?
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly, so you do not have to.
Rifts are a recent phenomenon. Exactly. She had a really little time to study them, unless she has found a way to make them? Maybe.
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic.
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try, their results will vary, but you will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
Okay, leave conversation. Do not choose the other one, because otherwise you're just going to make you're going to choose. Okay, and now Vius Anaxus.
Inquisitor,
What do you teach?
My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vius Anaxus. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
I welcome any assistance. You speak for the dead. Yeah, welcome.
The Inquisition is open to any allies.
Warmth I do not often find. Thank you. I am of the Mortalitazi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
You raise the dead.
You're saying you can bring the dead back to life?
Of course not. The souls of our departed cross the fade to be with the Maker. The body is left empty.
Then what is it that you do?
In the Grand Necropolis, we would usher in a displaced spirit of the Fade, eliminating imbalance. But this is war. Every battlefield has one thing in abundance: death. I turn the bodies of enemies into weapons against them. We do not manipulate the living. We make use of the dead.
Exactly. This sounds like blood magic. Will there be a difference? Let's find out.
Who manipulates life? How is this not blood magic?
Blood magic consumes life. It tears at the living to manipulate and destroy. It is a cancer among our kind. We honor life by venerating the dead. We give their mortal form purpose. In combat, Perhaps only for a few moments, but that is still more than they had. More than opposing you normally allows.
Okay. Why is this a good... Well, no, Mortalitasi. Let's ask this first.
What is a mortalitasi?
We are the caretakers of the grand necropolis of Navarra. For the treasured relative, we usher a spirit of the Fade into the void of their mortal form. It honors them both. But when enemies threaten the living, we turn death into a weapon of war, instead of merely the result.
Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
It is not for everyone, yet we all reach beyond life. You have already killed many out of necessity. To stop at death is wasteful. Death can make allies of enemies. Death can rend the battlefield. Death can terrify.
People will fear me.
Don't you want to terrify? Fear means there are fewer to fight next time. Fear means lives are saved, if that is your concern.
Well, it's not really my style, to be honest. Ribbons, welcome here, and thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate. I hope that you're doing really good. Okay, so I have already decided, but I wanted to see what the three people tell us. And I'm going to choose Knight Enchanter with Commander Helene. It's going to be the first time that I choose this specialization because the one that I chose for my last game was the Rift Mage. So something really cool that you must know is that each of your companions is going to have the specialization. Each of the let me see how I explain this. Okay, we've got 3 classes on Dragon Age: Mage, Rogue, and Warrior. And each one of them have got 3 specializations. So, if you would like to see how are the 3 specializations are for your own character, what you could do is wait to take this decision, because you can wait. And what you can do is start applying points to each one of your companions. For example, Cassandra, she's a warrior, and her specialization is the Templar. Then we've got Blackwall. He's a warrior as well, and his specialization is champion. And then we've got Iron Bull, which is a warrior, and Reaver is his specialization. So something that you could do is level them up, play as them, and see which one you like the most. It would be my recommendation, though you can always look a video on YouTube and see which one suits you better. And also, I got to tell you that I personally like a lot mages in this game. They're really, really cool. So yeah, and then the rogues have 3 different ones. It's got the Assassin, the Tempest, which Sarah has got that one, and Beric has got the which one was the name? Beric. It was Artificer. Yes, Artificer. So this is to make traps and all of that. And then for the mages, we have just seen them. You can be a Mortalitasi, which you use the dead, basically, to your favor. Then you've got the Knight Enchanter, in which you can do melee damage. And the Rift Mage, which is also at the distance. You can attack at the distance. It also has got a couple of melee attacks. So it's really cool. I really like the Rift Mage. Lexo, welcome here, and good morning. How are you doing? Only here for a few minutes, going to watch the women's soccer final. That is excellent. Who is going to play? USA is at the final. I hope that you enjoy it. And by the way, I hope that you're doing really good and you're having a wonderful weekend. And your doggos are also really good. US versus Brazil! That is amazing. Enjoy it, Lexone. And thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm just going to save and take my decision because I have it really, really clear. So, Commander Helene.
Recruit, I await the completion of the first of your orders. Only then can you learn to command.
Show me what's involved.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then we will begin the simple steps, Recruit. And we shall see what heights you reach. You have a task, a simple construction. Go, learn, and return. Soon you will lead from the front. Soon you will command.
Alright, so the Way of Knight Enchanter. Acquired writing on... Okay, we need to gather Lacerite. I do not really know where I can acquire Lacerite, to be honest. Construction report, okay. Doing great, my dog surgery recovered is complete, and she gets to go back to the park for the first time today. Oh, that is so sweet. I'm so happy for her. We're stoked. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is wonderful news, Lexo. I'm so happy for your doggo that she's doing so great. She really deserves to go to the park, have fun, play with other doggos.
I don't need you, sister.
And that's it. So, oh, what is going on?
I'll carry it back to Crestwood and kill those bandits. That's what Father would have wanted.
He'd want you to live a good life.
He's dead. You didn't know him.
I'm just listening to conversations that they're not of my business, but I just do it.
Our mounts have never had better. Perhaps Master Dennett will join us now. A space like this needs an expert.
Yes, that is true. Okay, I'm going to change my mount. Exotic. Oh, don't tell me that I need to buy the exotic mounts. Okay, it makes sense that I need to buy them. Makes sense. Horses. I'm going to choose this one, Greendale's Pharaoh. This one is so pretty. Yes. Well, I think that all the mounts of this game are really, really pretty and really cute. Blackwell, hi. How are you doing?
This is just... It's something to keep their hands busy.
Oh,
Grateful you
that's
tracked
so
me down when you did.
sweet.
As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
I'm glad. What about the wardens? Yeah, what about... I'm glad, but I also would like to ask him about the
The
wardens.
Grey Wardens are huge in importance. You're part of that.
Yes.
True, but without a blight on the horizon, everything the Wardens do feels like waiting. This, the Inquisition, is what matters now, and I'm grateful to be a part of it. You are who you choose to follow.
Really? Well, it
Someone
makes
told me that
sense.
once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
Wise words. Isn't it obvious? Why follow at all? Yeah, I think that this is a good reflection.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
Investigate Grand Tourney.
What is this grand tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
What
How
happened?
did he help you?
There
Yeah.
were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
A generous act. Yes. Why'd he help you? Yes, this was a generous act, but I wonder in tournaments, why would someone would like to help you? Yeah, I think I would like to ask him.
He must have wanted something from you to help like that.
Yeah.
A pupil, a squire, someone to teach and to mold. He saw my potential. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
Yes. Well, I think that this happens a lot when we are young, that we we are kind of like pride, or we let ourselves just get by the moment and go with the flow, and do not really think things slowly or take them into consideration. So yeah, and things obviously things could be really, really different, but the future that is about to come is so uncertain as the past that never happened. That is a quote that we say a lot here in Spain, and it's really true. You never know which future you could have got if you have chosen another choice. Maybe it could have been better, yes. Maybe it could have been worse. Who knows? So, keeping in mind that you can be now really conscious about the decisions that you take, you can make better decisions for yourself. Okay, it all turned out necessarily better. Regret is useless. I wouldn't say that regret is useless. I think that regret makes us learn, actually, to take better decisions. But dwelling on bad decisions is not good. That is for sure. Not necessarily better.
Different doesn't always mean better.
Exactly.
In this case, I think it would have been better. But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with.
Okay, I feel happy about that. I would like to talk with him more, but I think I'm going to wait. Once we're here in Skyhold, you can have so many conversations with your companions. It's crazy. And actually, speaking of companions, I need to speak with my boyfriend. Because on the last stream, we kissed in one of my dreams. So I need to speak with Soli. I need to speak with him. Okay, let's jump. Solas.
Sleep well.
Sleep well. That was incredible. That was, I don't know, that was strange. That was incredible.
I've never done anything like that before, on a number of levels.
I apologize. The kiss was impulsive and ill-considered, and I should not have encouraged it.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry, and yet you did. Yeah, and yet you did.
You say that, but you're the one who started with tongue.
I did no such thing.
Oh, does it not count if it's only fade tongue?
It has been a long time, and things have always been easier for me in the Fade. I am not certain this is the best idea. It could lead to trouble.
Then let's end it. I'll risk it.
I'm willing to take that chance, if you are.
Maybe, yes. If I could take a little time to think. There are considerations.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you. I am not often thrown by things that happen in dreams, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
He's so sweet. Who is the boyfriend in this game? Solas, and he's so cute. Yeah, he's so cute and so sweet. Oh my goodness. I needed to romance him because many people that are fans of the Dragon Age video games in general say that this romance is really, really good. And he's adorable. Okay, Soli, just take your time. If you need time, just take it, and when you're clear about what you want, you can speak with me. Okay, tell me about your journeys.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it.
Tell me about old ruins.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found the ruin of Barandur, a lost Tevinter city buried deep beneath a dead and barren wasteland.
Oh.
Volcanic ash had sealed it tight. In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost.
Oh my goodness, this reminds me of this city in Italy, Pompeii. It reminds me of Pompeii. I think that they have been based on this city for for this. Pompeii was a Roman city from 2,000 years ago. Well, a little less, because I think it was in the year 60 something or 70 something. I do not remember, when the Vesuvius volcan is how you say it in English, erupted. And well, not only Pompeii, there was another city that suffered the effects of the volcanic eruption, and yeah, the city completely was covered by ashes, and people, buildings, people, animals were covered in this ash, and they take the mold of those living creatures, and it's freaking amazing because they have captured the last moments of those living beings. And it's really impressive. I remember watching a documentary when I was in school, really little, and it really caught my attention. Okay, game starts in a few minutes. See you later. Okay, Lexzone, thank you so much for coming by again, and have fun. Have fun. Send friendly pets to your doggos for my part, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Okay, tell me about spirits.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I met a friendly spirit who observed the dreams of village girls as love first blossomed in their adolescence. With subtlety, she steered them all to village boys with gentle hearts, who would return their love with gentle kindness. The matchmaker, so I called her.
That is so sweet. Yes, tell me about old memories.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a savage human horde go marching toward the battlefront. They sang a soldier's hymn to keep formation. Primal music shook the ground. These savage, unwashed warriors carried harmonies no chantry choirs mastered, though their cause was all but hopeless. They sang songs that made the spirits weep.
Wow, that is incredible. I'm pretty sure that every single thing that, every single moment that Solas is telling us is inspired in something of the real world. I'm pretty sure about that.
We'll talk later.
Okay, Solas, I would like to ask you the... Oh, another scene? Oh, he's drinking tea! And doesn't like it. Maybe I prepared that tea and mistake
Wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I
the
detest this
herbs.
stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Oh. Oh, and she's so pretty. Name it. Really? You? Yeah, name it.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
We'll rescue your friend. How did you hear the cry? I can imagine. Who is he talking about? We'll rescue your friend.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Investigate. Why didn't it want in?
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Ravane. But not everyone wants to go to Ravane. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
Why would they summon it?
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
And I think that these people are really dangerous, actually. I'll help. I can go along with it. I'll help, yes.
All right. Let's go get your friend.
Exactly.
Thank you. I got a sense of my
he's
friend's
so
location
happy.
before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Okay, Solas. Lethalan! He has called me Lethalan? Okay, tell me about
I need to know
Corypheus.
more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhold. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
Okay, I respect you. I'll ask him to. I respect you.
You've given me good
Yes.
counsel before. I could use some now.
My apologies, Inquisitor. My poor manners shame me. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
Investigate. Tell me about his orb.
I would like to know more
Yeah.
about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast that destroyed the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
The orb is elven?
You said that you believed the orb is elven.
I never would have believed a Divinta Mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the archdemon.
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
What will he do next?
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
You shamed him when you destroyed Haven. Spoiled his glorious victory. It would be worse to acknowledge that you had done so. He must continue on his course or show weakness. He will return to his plans to throw Olay into chaos, and then conquer it for Divinta.
You certain?
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible. Assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
And can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
I like the way that he speaks. What is his power base?
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
According to the law, the ancient Magistars of Divinta received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
This is a lot of insight about him. Alright. Open. We need to speak to all of our companions, but since there is so much, I think I'm going to go little by little. Oh! The Arcanist! Right?
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
Wow, that seems complicated to manage. All those machines.
Hello there.
Isn't she cute?
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Dagna! She is a character of Dragon Age Origins, and you can actually help her to, well, you need to play the game. I think I would not like to tell any spoilers, but she's really, really cherished.
You're the magical advisor?
Yeah, she is.
The Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. The breach was pretty too. In a destroy-everything sort of way.
Welcome to the Inquisition. You're not what I expected. Yeah, welcome.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Harris devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking.
Oh, he's not going to be happy about that.
The classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Almost safely. What are your skills?
What do you do exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in the Smithcast. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
Okay, and the curious thing about this character, well, in general, about dwarves in this universe, is that they cannot do magic. For some reason that we do not know, they cannot. They cannot. And I actually think that if you create a dwarf Inquisitor, your character, he or she cannot be a mage. And it happens also in the first game, in Origins. So yeah, and it's really interesting because Dagna, she's got a huge affinity with magic, but she's a dwarf. So that is what makes her so special. Tell me about enchanting.
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyria is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. It drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
Yeah, that is true. Lyrium is something really, really dangerous. And for some reason, the dwarves do not really suffer the effects of lyrium, like happens with elves, with Kunari, or with humans. So there must be a relation between dwarves not being able to do magic, but being tolerant to lyrium, and the other way around for the other races. I just love that about how the lore of these video games has been built, because there are so teeny tiny details that it makes the whole thing incredible. You can make masterworks.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks?
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
She's hilarious. Goodbye.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
All right. Now that I think, I need to clean up my inventory. Oh yeah, I've got 78 of 75. So we cannot really go anywhere having this much items. Let me see. I'm going to see what I can store. Inventory. I'm going to store this. Iron bowl. Okay, I'm going to store this as well. Ooh, all of the upgrades. I think I want to store them. It's like this. Longbow grip. This is going to go for one. Oh. But this is the same. Okay. I think I'm just going to deposit all of the upgrades of the weapons and everything. Potion spelt as well. Okay, the accessories. I need to see who I give new accessories that I've got. Haunted Amulet of Magic. Maybe this goes to Solas. Yeah, he's got... Okay, I'm going to give him this. Amulet of Constitution, Cunning... Okay, Varric. He's got a Dexterity, but maybe I give him a Cunning one. Yeah, there you go. Now, Dorian. I'm going to give you the Amulet of Magic cooldown. Oh, I think he's good with the magic one. Now Sarah, she's got a dexterity one. Oh, she hasn't. Okay, I'm going to give her the dexterity one. Dorian, he's got the amulet of magic. What about Vivienne? She's got the cooldown. Okay, so I think she's actually cool. What else? What else? Cole. Oh, Cole! Yes! Okay, I'm going to give Cole the stamina one. For the belt, I'm going to give him the Melite, or maybe the staggering. The staggering, since he's a dual blade rogue. And for the rings, I'm going to give him the increased ability, duration, and damage. Okay, and I think we're good. Yes, enhanced belt of magic defense. Let me see. I've got the belt of health, which I really like, so the magic defense, I'm really I'm going to give it to Solas. Now, Vivienne, you've got cold resistance. I'm going to give you the magic defense, staggering, fire defense. Blackwall, you're going to have the melee one. Dorian has the urgency one. Grenade belt for Sarah. Yes, I'm going to give her that for now. And I think that's it for the accessories. I'm going to store them. Yeah, because we've got so much space on this storage that I can allow myself to do this. Okay, I need to go little by little when putting out stuff to my people. Okay, oh, wait a second. Alright, now, for the hats, Battle Mage Cowl, maybe? Where are you, Solas? I'm going to give you this one. And Dorian, you're going to have the hat of the Inquisitor. Yeah. Now, Ferelden Scout hat. This must be for a rogue. So, Sarah, no, I'm going to give it to Beric. Most likely. Yes. Beric, that is for you. Iron Bull has got the Vitar. And he's got a really good one. So I'm going to sell this Vitar one. Move it to valuables, maybe? No, I think I'm not. Sturdy hat goes to... I think anyone. Yeah. Yeah. So the sturdy hat, I'm going to store it. Okay, storage. Let's store this, and... yeah, that's it. Now, what about the armors? Light armor. Reinforce apprentice. Can I wear this? Oh, it looks kind of pretty. Ravens, thank you so much for the redeem. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Unchat, remember to drink water as well as always. Oh my goodness, I cannot open the lid. I cannot open it. Ah! Wait a second, because I'm having trouble. I have closed this so tightly, and it has been on the fridge that maybe I got it stuck. I got it stuck. Seriously, I cannot open it, and since I've got my wrist really delicate, I cannot open it. Oh my goodness. Okay, give me... Okay, trouble. I'm having trouble with my bottle of water. It's fine, because I got another one here. But this one doesn't have cold water, and it's almost done. But anyways, maybe later. Well, maybe later, the other one. But I've got this one. So, thank you, Ribbons. But seriously, how is that I cannot open this app? Well, if I cannot open it, I will go to the kitchen and get another one. Anyways, Orlesian Army Battle Mage Armor. This is human only, so maybe for Dorian, or maybe for Vivienne. The thing is that this one is so much better. Yes, it's definitely so much better. It looks really cool, I got to tell you. But it's better the one that I've got for them. What about Vivienne? Well, I think I'm going to give Vivienne this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it to her, just to change a little bit. Barrack. Barrack. Okay, this is the same armor. It's exactly the same, so I think I'm going to give it to Sarah. There you go, Sarah. And this hunter coat, I'm going to give it to Cole. Yeah, because he's got this one. Okay. And now for the warriors. I think that Cassandra has got a really good one. Yes. So, Blackwall, he was wearing the heavier Legion army armor, but I think I'm going to change it. And I'm going to give him... Yeah, this one looks so badass on him. I'm going to give him this one. And what about Iron Bull? Oh, this is exactly the same, but Iron Bull has got the upgrades. Okay. Then this is it. Okay, storage, inventory. I'm going to sell this too, and this one, but I'm going to store this too. Okay, now I need to take things from the armor. Modify armor, yes. So I'm going to take this ones and this ones. And let's see, Dorian, can I change whatever you've got here? Okay, he's got 5 of willpower, which is really good to have more willpower instead of magic defense. Yes. What about... Well, Vivienne cannot really wear upgrades because of the armor I have given to her. And Solas, he's got a good one. And yeah, he's got a good one. Okay, for the hunter coat. Oh, I do not have upgrades for my rogues. I need to craft. But for this, I'm going to take this and Iron Bull. Okay, 5 of melee defense. He's good. Cassandra. Cassandra has got good upgrades, yes. And Blackwall. What about you, Blackwall? He's got the 5 of melee defense. Okay, he's got good upgrades as well. Nice! Okay, little by little, but we're doing progress. Storage. Okay, inventory. I think I'm going to store everything. Yes, and I will do a clean later. Okay. Oh my goodness, the weapons. I've got so much weapons. You cannot imagine. Okay. This one, I'm going to give it to Vivienne because she's going to be a fire mage. So I need to give her this one, the Dreamweaver staff, which is really good. And Dorian, he's going to be a lightning mage. But I do not have a good lightning staff right now. I only have got this one of ice. Okay. So this is okay. Now what about... Oh, Sarah. I'm going to give you this. Bane of Red Crossing. Yes. And I really like how it looks like. Oh, Bessie, do not worry. If you're outside, you're outside. I completely understand. Do not worry at all. Thank you so much for coming. You're so kind. And how is going on the day? Everything okay? Yes, everything is okay. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Bestie? And please, if you're outside, do not worry at all. Just enjoy your time outside. Text me if something happens, okay? Of course I will. Do not worry. That is so kind of you, Bestie. Thank you so much. And enjoy your time outside. Okay. Oh, I've got a couple of good shields to give it to my warrior companions. Okay, now Cassandra, she had the sweetest Swedish fingers. But I'm going to give her the Tevinter mace. Or maybe not. Let me see which one. It's so good, the Swedish fingers. It's so good. Blackwall. Even Blackwall has got a really good axe right now. Even better than this. Okay, what about Iron Bull? He's got the Veridic, which is really good. Okay. And, oh, I need to give these weapons to Cole. I did not remember. Cole, I need to give you the dual blades. Yeah, he's got the Dalish slasher. But he needs this one, so one here, and that's it. Okay, I'm almost finishing. Modify weapons. Okay, Swedish fingers. I'm going to take the grip and this as well. Now for the two-handed weapons, I'm also going to take it off. Because I always like to remove the upgrades. So I have them all and then I can decide where to take the upgrades, to which weapons I mean. Now for this one, I'm also going to take the upgrades. This one as well. And I need to give Vivienne an upgrade for her weapon. Her new weapon. Okay, she's here. So, the Dreamweaver staff. We're going to give it a blade. This one of Constitution. Yes. Nothing about this and nothing about this. Okay. I'm happy with the results. Now I'm just going to store absolutely everything. Oh, no, the shields. Sorry. I need to take at least this one, which is really good. Okay, and the upgrades. We're also going to place this. Okay, this is clean. Cassandra, I'm going to give you... Oh, not the armor. I'm going to give you this shield, which is really good. And what about Blackwall? Which shield has he got? He's got the Templar one. I think I'm going to leave it. Yeah. Now, inventory. Let's take that there. And I'm going to sell the Vitar thing. Yes. And this is my favorite part. Tint armor. I can finally tint my armor. Oh, but wait a second. Because of a bug, well, it's not really a bug. When I'm tinting my armor, I need to take off the thing that... Oh, there she is. The thing that she's got on her head, because otherwise we see it, and I cannot really combine stuff if I do not see her face. Have fun, yeah. Your local lurker has arrived. Have been lurking all stream. Back to lurking they go. Fiery, that is so kind of you. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate that. By the way, I hope that you're doing good and that you're having a really good weekend. And thank you for the lurk. It means a lot. I know that right now I'm doing boring stuff, but this is necessary. And I always try to do this off stream, but I just didn't have time today. Wait, what? Oh, my watch time command, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, Fiery. I actually do not know if I took it off from my profile because it wasn't working. Let me check. Exactly. I took it off because it wasn't working. I'm so sorry about that because I went to Stream Elements and I saw that the watch time is a command that you don't have to configure it. You only have to switch it on and that's it. But it doesn't work. And I do not know why, because I was looking at it and it's supposed to work good, but anyways. That's okay. I'm a per day I watch 8,000,000 hours. Yeah. You're my local lurker, so I'm pretty sure that you watch all of those hours. And that means a lot. And by the way, I'm really happy that you're using the leaf emblem of the bits, because this week, I have been drawing them, and I feel so happy that you're using them, so thank you a lot. And by the way, the mode that you're using is really, really cute. The what? Oh, the leaf icon near to your name? That is something new that I have added to my stream. So yeah, I really like it that you're using it. It means a lot. Okay, I'm going to change this thing, which I do not really know the name. Though I do not really know which one to use. Velveteen. I like the velveteen. The silk one is also really pretty. Celamide. I do not know what it is. Ring velvet. Oh, I like this one. Lustrous cotton. I think I like this one as well. But I would like my character to wear... oh, wait a second. My doggo is here. Okay. Just there. Hey, buddy. He wanted a little bit of attention. Oh, it must have been automatic. Okay, so you got that automatically. I didn't know. Okay, that is nice. That's alright. Onyx. Serpentine stone. Viridium. I think I want to use the Viridium. It's green. It's nice. It's beautiful. And I'm going to combine green with... Let me see. This is such an important decision. I think I like this one, the silk. Okay. And now, this other part of my character. Let's see, cotton, lamb's wool. I want to use earthy tones and greens. Silk. Maybe I should wear silk as well. I think I'm going to wear silk. And now for the leather. I think I'm not going to change the leather, to be honest. Okay, tint item. Yeah, I needed to do this. Thank you so much for your patience. Coming back. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's go to business. We're going to judge someone. We're going to do this, yes?
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging exactly? Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Yes, I think that we are going to judge Alexius, actually. A grim responsibility. I kill enough people as it is. We'll execute people here. Yeah, grim personality, but I also like this answer. A grim personality, I have said. I meant responsibility. Oh my goodness, I'm confusing words. Yeah, grim responsibility.
Still more lives in my hands.
Yes.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Let us begin. Yes.
Is there anyone I should judge? Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Yes, we're going to do this right now. By the way, I like the throne. It is the Mage throne, and I really, really like it. It's so cool. Oh, she looks empowered.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building.
I remember this one.
A goat.
Poor
Chief
goat,
Mobran the
seriously.
Hunter. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
Are you still a threat with a goat? Exactly, with a goat. What did that goat do to
You
you?
answered the death of your clan with a goat?
Well, he's got goat horns.
Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Zio, welcome here. How are you doing? Seen a million times and always love at the goat. Also, happy time zone. Thank you so much. Happy time zone. That is so true. I hope that you're doing really good and you're having a really nice weekend. But yeah, the goat thing, it's hilarious. It's just hilarious. Okay, Arman exiled him to Tevinter. Is that called a gibbet? Drive them out of my lands. Okay. If I'm judging people, I think that I need to be, in a way, kind of political. And I have to be smart with my decisions. So, and being smart, I mean that I have to bring some kind of benefit to the Inquisition, or to me. So from all this, the Tevinter one looks the most beneficial, because the people from Tevinter, not all of them, but most of them right now are our enemies. So maybe if I take him there, he's going to do some kind of trouble to those people, and I will have to deal less with them. So I think I'm going to choose this one. Yeah, about to head to the pottery studio and pick up a bunch of my pieces. So I'm gonna be here for a little bit. That is much appreciated, Sio. And you're working on a pottery studio? Are you doing pottery? That's amazing! That is so cool. That is so cool. I remember I did a practice of pottery when I was at school, and it was so fun. I really, really like it. So have fun and of course pick up all your artworks. That is completely amazing. I would like to ask you, what have you done? Because I know that you can do cups, you can do bowls, or you can do even jars and things like that, and really complicated stuff. So yeah, that is amazing.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Okay. And everybody is approving. Everybody from my companions is approving. That is good. That is good. Okay. Oh, and I got another judgment. We're going to do this. This must be Alexius, I think.
You recall Gerion Alexius of Tevinter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid. The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own life, no less. Tevinter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
These are grave charges. The apostasy sticks up. It's long coming. Yeah, these are grave charges.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing more in your defense?
You've won nothing. The people you saved, the acclaim you've gathered. You'll lose it all in the storm to come. Render your judgment, Inquisitor.
I've made a few candles and bowls. That is amazing. The pieces I'm picking up are not planters and few bowls and cups. I have 8 glazed pieces and 9 biscuit pieces. Oh my goodness, you're such an artist, CEO. I'm really glad of that. That is so cool. It is. It is. So yeah, enjoy your artworks because that must taken you so much days. And also, I think that when you're doing pottery, you also have to cook the pieces in some kind of oven. So yeah, you are finished with them, and that is amazing. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm executing him myself, so I can execute him. Okay, I do not want to do this. This is too bloody. Make him harmless and tranquil. No, being a tranquil is something that I do not even wish to my worst enemy. Well, maybe to Carifus I will do him a tranquil. Or not, because he's a threat, but a tranquil in this world, you know that is one of the worst things that they can do to a mage. Imprison him. He's not going to be use of me if he's in prison. He'll summer ref cliffs mages. No, I think that I would like to have him near me so I can keep an eye on him. I want him to researching magic. Yes. After all, he invented the artifact to time travel, and Dorian is with me, so I think he's going to be really useful if I have him to research magic. It's where I have to go to the studio. Yeah. Yeah, the Clint. That's the part I don't have. They're expensive and ridiculous energy requirements. That is true. To switch on that oven, I know that it's really... It takes a lot of energy and it's really expensive. So that is why you have to go, because the oven has finished. So yeah. I want him researching magic.
Your magic was theoretically impossible, Alexius. I could
yes.
use people like you. Your
exactly.
To serve under guard as a researcher on all things magical for the Inquisition.
And I can keep him close.
Very well.
Solas approves and Sarah disapproves. Sarah's the only one who disapproves about this. Sorry. Okay, anyone else to judge? Not really. Alright. What are we going to do now? Because we've got important things. We have to go to the war room to unlock new areas, and we also need to speak with Merrick. And this is something so cool in the game. So cool. And... a new quest with Cullen. Okay. Maybe we need to speak with Cullen as well today. So, summon war console. Yeah. I think I'm going to actually unlock most of the areas of Act 2. Well, Act 2 and Act 3. Farewell then. Let's pick up. Gain Orsaman's friendship. Oh! Sigil of Great Bear. Okay. Oh, this is an upgrade that I can craft to my weapon. Actually, I need Dagna to do this. So, yeah. Orzammar has pledged to some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. According to the king, they are veteran Darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered to share Orzammar's wealth. He recognizes the threat Corypheus poses. Okay, thank you. Now, what about Beric? We found the magistrate Cammering dead in his home. There was no sign of forced entry, but Cammering was holed up in a closet, in full armor, with a knife on his back. Wasn't that a scene from Harden Hightown? The guard is investigating now, and tell Varric to watch his back. Yeah. Okay, and a new quest for Varric. I always keep him as a researcher. He's not evil, just desperate to save his son. You're so right, Theo. This is about Alexius, the man that we have just judged. And I think that, yeah, that when you're judging people, well, depending on the people, but in this game, when you're judging, I think that you need to be clever. And maybe you can use those people to be agents for you,
Have you heard anything?
or to be useful to you.
I'll let you know as soon as I do.
So for me personally, someone that has been dangerous or has dangerous knowledge, is better to keep them with me. And those who are not of good use for me, near me or the Inquisition, I would like to send them away, but being useful, like I have done with Morbrun, because he's going to distract the Tabenters over there and in their country. So yeah, okay. Strike a bargain with Merchant Princess. Princess? Oh, we can only do this with Josephine. Inquisitor. The allied merchants of the monarchy of Antibes have inquired whether they can assist us in any fashion. They could provide us with some of the finest goods in Thedas, and powerful boost to our prestige, and spread out influence north. The merchant princess will also attempt to snare us in contracts so convoluted that we will eternally tied to them. If we're interested, we must send our most skilled negotiators. Our diplomats are well respected, and I feel we can come out ahead of the bargain if we are prepared to commit to it. Ambassador Montilier. I have chosen a few dozen diplomats to handle the merchant princess. I will, of course, inspect everything we signed myself. Okay, Josie.
Let us begin.
There you go. Now, more quests over here. Dorian's request. Now that you're in charge, there's something I thought I'll bring up. There are Venatori mages out there lurking in the wilderness. This comes as no surprise to you, since you can swing Dead Cat without hitting one of Corypheus' minions. But this particular Venatori have additional significance to myself. For one, I know them personally. I could call them friends, except that it will imply I didn't want them dead, which I do. Since I have idea of where they might be, thanks to investigation I began before coming south, I thought we could put the heads together and track them down. At which point they would sneer something at you in Tabenter, and you would be forced to kill them, which makes everyone happy. For you for eliminating a potential threat, for me eliminating men and women too stupid and short-sighted to be permitted. Continued breath. They would be less happy, but who cares about them? Up to you, my lady Inquisitor. Okay, Dorian. I must choose between Josie, Liliana. Okay, let's see Josie. If there are Venatori out there, they'll show up their faces. Someone has seen them and coin loosens their lips. Let us look into this carefully and quietly. We do not wish to alert the Venatori out of awareness of their existence. I think I like Liliana for now. Cullen. We have former Templars skilled at hunting mages. I can send them up to... No, I think I do not like Cullen for this. Gather coin. I'm going to send Cullen.
Inquisitor.
And Liliana has just finished this. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, a command of legions, hearts and minds. It is worthy, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my master are pleased. I will bring my waves, and together we will extend your reach ever further. Now you trade not just in treasures, but in will. The steam Ferris representative. Okay. For Dorian's request... You know what? I'm between Josephine and Liliana. I really like Liliana, but I also like what Josephine is mentioning here, that maybe someone has seen them, and that someone can be our ally. So I think I'm going to wait for this one for now. What about here in Orlais? Judgment. Alliances. Oh my goodness, there are so many people. The winter resistance. What was that? I received some news from rivalries. It seems her little resistance has drawn support just as she hoped it would. Thing is, that support comes in the form of idealistic magistrates with no real power, while the ones who might see her group as a threat are the true heavy hitters. Reading between the lines, I said Maveris is more hot water than she lets on. She's crafty, but she could use more help right about now, or the resistance might die on the vine. Up to you, but if you ask me, any enemies of the Venatori should be friends of ours. He's got a point on that. The Inquisition is now a force to be reckoned with, even in Tevinter, openly declarable supports for the Resistance. Allow me to handle this. Eliminate one of her enemies, and the rest will believe that she can strike them with impunity. They will back off. I think I like this one of Liliana. Send some Templars not, disguised of course. Real Templars, the sword can disrupt magic. That should be all help she needs. I think I like Liliana for this. Because to openly declare our support, I think I do not really like this. So,
Inquisitor.
Liliana, you're going to go. Now, okay, investigate the exalted plains. I'm just going to unlock this. This is a new area. Cullen, our spies looked into the breakdown of contact between Valveryo and Imperial Army forces in the Dales. Troops on both sides agreed to cease hostilities, then retreated their camps to await the outcome of peace talks. What occurred after their withdrawal is a mystery. The last communique from Gaspar's Marshal reported a rash of desertions. After that silence, I agree that this warrants further investigation. Do what you will, and my agents will lend support. Okay, forces. We can march soldiers into the exalted plains and position scouts in strategic areas. If lines of communication are down, we must prepare for anything. Yes. And this is it. New era unlocked. We have established an outpost in the Exalted Plain. Scout Harding is en route and awaiting further orders. Okay. Not now. Make contact in the Emerald Graves. This is my favorite area of the game. This place is so beautiful. It's a dense wood of trees that are... Well, it's incredible. It's incredible. But I think I'm not going to go for now. But we're going to go to the western approach. Commander Cullen, scouts are reporting a number of travelers entering the western approach. Surprising, since the place is blighted desert with no trade routes. More surprising, no one is leaving. It bears investigating. Knight Captain Rylan. I recommend immediate deployment of troops to secure a position in the western approach. Yes. And we're going to travel here right now. We establish a foothold in the western approach per orders. Already one skirmish with Venatori, but no casualties. Requesting reinforcements. The term blighted desert, it doesn't do this place justice. Lieutenant Harden. Okay, but I think I'm not going to go just yet. Okay. Yeah, I need to go there. I need to go there. Okay. Let's just leave. So we're going to travel finally, and we're going to do a little bit of action. And I'm just going to level up my influence. This is so good. Okay, save. Yes. And let's travel. Where's an approach? Yes. So, who are we going to take? we're going to take Blackwall for this. I think I want to take Dorian with me. And Barrick. I think I'm going to take Barrick. Yes, I'm going to do this.
Welcome to the Western Approach. Congratulations on the promotion, by the way. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
That is true.
In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
It's sweet of you to worry. That is not much of a report. Thanks for the warning. I know that this is the romantic option, but I just need to tell her that. That is so sweet that she's worrying.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has to be. Try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
She's so sweet. And also,
I have something for you.
she's going to be one of my companions, one of our companions in the next game. Intercepted Venatori message, Octavian. With our allies, the Templars, redeploying and abandoning their mining canyons, we will now focus our efforts on excavations and summoning attempts. Go have a word with the White Claw Associates. I'll be sending further resources our way. Service. Okay, report.
What is it? This could help us.
Oh, I can do that already. Spec requisitions. Oof, there's so many requisitions to do. Oh, this is for my, how you say this? Specialization. I need to do this. But I need to find Lazarite. And one way of Knight Enchanter. I do not know where to obtain that. Skyhold Garden, Main Watchtower, and Courtyard Upgrade. Okay, we're going to do this. Why not? Back. Okay, equip potions. I'm going to recharge. Cassandra's okay. Dorian, he's okay. Blackwall, he's okay. And Derek. Alright. We're all okay. I'm just going to save. Yes. Oh, a new plant. Deathroot. Okay. And of course, a rift. Okay, that one's down. Now Rage Demon. Go! Oh my goodness, 2 Rage Demons. This is no good. Okay. Mine. Not me. Run, Neriel, run. Okay, almost all of them. Close. Oh. Okay, thank you for the redeem ribbons. I have just correct. Well, see you later. If you are done streaming back for, I'll get back. Have a good rest of your day. See you. Thank you. You're so kind with your words. You too. I hope that you have a wonderful day ahead and that everything goes okay. Thank you so much for coming by. And yeah, of course, enjoy your day as well. Okay. Let's keep moving. Deathroot. People were extracting things from the barrels that we can see over here. Paragon's Luster. I need to find... What was the thing that I needed to pick up? Lazurite. I do not know where is Lazurite. On which map of the game. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Oh yeah. We're going to destroy this red lyrium thing. That is right over here.
This is strange. Why didn't they take the cargo with the carts?
True. Something has happened here. Okay, and there's nothing inside of this place. Weird. More Deathroot. I think I need to go up there. Maybe. Nope. No. I did not need it to go up here. I'm pretty sure that is a cave that I need to go to. Yes, and it's not up here. Okay, never mind. We will find a cave. And hyena. Oh, there is
dead bodies. That's not good.
Not at all. Nope. Package label: property of Frederick of Serrault, University of Orlais, Nazaris Past Research Camp.
Frederick of Serrault. Looks like he lost a shipment of supplies.
Yes.
What happened here?
Nobody should be out here but Grey Wardens. Something's very wrong.
Something is very wrong and really suspicious. Okay, I think that I'm just going to take a look at the chariots here. Okay, there's nothing to loot, so I'm going to go inside of the cave and see whatever is here. Yes, there is a red lyrium.
Well, here are the missing owners of those carts.
Ghostbeard! Oh, this is a new plant as well. More Paragon's Luster. Okay, to destroy this, we need you, Blackwall. Thank you. Lazurite! It's here, the Lazurite! Ah! I'm falling all the time. Okay, more Paragon's Luster. But now I know that this mineral, I can also find it in this area. Okay, let's loot this. And that mushroom. Also, there's a chest here that I need to loot, so let's open it. And nothing else. And I think that there's no way for me to go up there. No, not really. And I think that there's not an entrance up there. Nope. Oh, a side piece. Yes. And read. Scrawled note, Lewis. S says, get the Templars whatever they want. No questions asked. So stop asking. They want refugees and travelers. We get them. So, they're taking in defense people for some reason. That is not good at all. Okay, let's continue. Let's go. And by the way, I really like the colors that my armor has got. These light colors, I think that it suits her so much. Oh, energize! Yeah. Oh, I do not know if you can listen to it, but my doggo is streaming right now and he's doing adorable noises. When he does that noises, it means that he's in his REM phase, that he's in the deep sleep. I love that emote. Oh. Note from a Templar, Benedict, pull up stakes. All plans for the mine. All plans for the mine in the western approach are off. The Inquisition's on the move and headed your way. Dump all the bodies and relocate to Empress Julian.
Whoever did this should pay.
Empress Julian, I think it was the name. Up! Wait a second, I think I have obtained a really good shield, and I'm going to give it to... no, weapons. I'm going to give it to... here. Blackwall. Oh, it's completely the same, this way. Well, the aesthetic of the shield, I mean. Okay, jump. Loot. What else is here that we need to loot and take with us? I saw something moving. Over there. Hyena. Okay, nothing to loot. Let's take the Paragon Luster, and I think I'm going to see if I can move up here. Yes, I can. But maybe there's not anything over here. Not really. Just a gold spear. Oh, there's a chest over there! Yes! Okay. And again, gold spear. By the way, tell me I've got space in my inventory. Okay, yeah, I got a lot of space. And Lacerite! More! Okay. Okay, I think that if we go back to Skyhold, I can obtain my specialization. The canyons. Look at that building over there. It's like a palace in the desert. Okay, I should definitely go this way and leave exploration for another day. Oh, Barrick, take a potion. Okay, Coal Mount. Hello, horsey. Let's go. Holomont Pass. Quest map. Oh, there's a quest here? Oh. Examine. Old Chantry trial signs. The Chantry used these symbols long ago to mark trials to hidden locations. Oh, that was the sound of a dragon, I think. They're often mistaken by passersby as simple carvings in the rock or trees.
Symbol out here. Odd.
Yeah, oh, my horse. My horse. Okay, by the way, I haven't leveled up. Oh, cannot. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Here. Dorian, I'm going to level up your specialization. He's a necromancer, so horror. There you go. Now, Depth Siphon, Mana Amount, Health Amount, Constitution unlocked. This is really good. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this Constitution. And of course, I'm going to save. And I could go this way. That is going to take me to the trial on the Chantry trial. But I need to go south. Find Frederick. This and Memories of the Grey. Seeing in Red. I think I need to go south, right? Well, where do I need to go? I do not remember. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to do a little bit of exploration over here until I unlock this camp. There. And I need to speak with Barrick in Skyhold. Okay, there is a landmark over here, I think. No landmark? Okay, maybe the landmark is in another level. Okay, I already see a rift right over there. Nice. 25 regions in this map. This is huge. Okay. Riders. I cannot go up. Okay, now. What is that? Killback. Okay, I'm going to use a storm over here. They're a little bit tough, these animals here. But I think that they give me good resources for my armors. Let's see. Coolback leather, exactly. Okay, loot. This trust is cotton. We're going to claim this place. Lamar Tower, Senior Warden Lamar, hero of Second Battle of Forward's Pass, held back 3 charges of Darkspawn during the critical long night of the Second Blight and lost her life in service to Thedas. From the Grey Warden's archives at Waste Out. Okay, let's look this. Shards. 1 there. 2. Where is the 3rd one? Maybe over here. And 3. Okay. Map. Okay, whew, there's so many teeny tiny interrogations here. But yeah, we're basically going to unlock this camp and speak with Barrick because we cannot really continue with the main quests until we speak to him. Alright, let's go. Ah, another hyena. No, leave me alone. Some death root. Okay, let's pick up this. Anything else? A chest. Okay, 2 chests.
A place to set up camp, perhaps?
Yes. And there is the other quest. Okay. Camp. Okay, let's claim this place here. Griffin Wing Monument. In honor to the wings of adamant, the brave griffins who gave their lives in service to keep the blight away, in war victory, in peace vigilance, in death sacrifice. That is the, how you say this in English, the kind of slogan of the Wardens. Okay, hello.
Visitors, thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frederic of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I will, but what are you going to do here all alone? Maddybot! Hello, welcome here, and thank you so much for the lurk. You're so kind. Are you going to stream later? I would like to ask you. Tell me of this place.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Vargusts, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
I think they're not really Studying the ruins? Are you safe out here?
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed. I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence completely.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes.
Wow.
More scholarship than has ever been done on the Southern Fargest. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey. A sight no scholar has ever recorded.
Yeah, that is really dangerous. I found your supplies.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
But some of our equipment is still missing. If you happen to find more of it, please let me know.
I must go.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Okay. We're going to save first. And we're going to go back to Skyhold. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, I'm just going to pause a moment because I need to give water to my doggo, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. So, first things first, journal. Nothing about Western approach right now. We needed to do here, Inquisitor's path. Specialization, yes, speak to the trainers. No, here. Acquire, gather materials for a spirit blade hilt. Okay, but I think I need to craft this. Now that I think, I need to craft it. Welcome back. Thank you, Rivens. You're so kind.
Finally died.
Oh.
Really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. He smiled. Said he smelled his mother's turnip stew. It slipped away.
Oh, that is so sad. Yeah, because what is happening right now is really recent to the destruction of Haven and when we came to this place. Open. Okay, inspect requisitions. Oh, wait a second. I need one way of Knight Enchanter. I do not really know where to acquire this, to be honest. Yeah. Let me take a look. Maybe I need to go to a map. Craft a healed hold. Okay, take the essence from wisps at the old thoroughfare, the weeping spirits in Granite Point in the fallow mire. Okay, maybe I need to go to the fallow mire. I do not know where I need to go to do this. Anyways, we're going to speak with Barrick.
Everything looks in order?
And we're going to speak with a really special character. Really, really special. Okay, there he is. Barrick! First of all, I'm going to do a proper save. Let me see here, for example. Barrick! Custom champion of Kirkwall. We're going to do this. Okay. I'm not going to tell you any spoilers until we see the cutscene, but I would like to customize this character. Okay, general face shape. I think I want to make her cute. So maybe what is this? This face shape. Skin tone. This one is good. Complexion. I like the freckles. Eye color really light. Hair. Oh, hair color first. And she had slight red hair, so she's going to have this color. Now hair. I do not really know which hair to give her. I like this one, but not now. This one is also good. This one is like the one that mine has got. So I would like to choose something different. Actually, the short hair is really like the champion of Kirkwall. Okay, what else? I think I'm going to give her short hair, but this one. Blood swipe. Oh, I can customize the blood swipe? She's going to have the original one. Yeah. Head and ears. I think I'm going to be really quick on this. Or at least I'll try to. Okay, I like tall cheekbones and marked ones. Cheek shape. Let me see, something like this. Brow size. Oh, no, like this. Forehead. Maybe I need the light to see better. Maybe like this. Okay, eyes. Eye shape. It's so dark, this character creation thingy over here. Okay, I like the second ones. They look like cut eyes and I really like it. Oh, but these ones are also really cool. Yeah, I'm going to give it the second ones. She's going to have big eyes, slightly closed. Yeah. Eye position. I think the eye position is good. Well, they could go a little bit higher down. Yeah, I think this is good. Eye rotation. Maybe like this. Eyebrow style. I like thin eyebrows. I'm going to give her thin eyebrows. Brow position, like so. Eyelash. She's got good eyelashes. Now for the eyes. I remember that she had really light eyes. So I'm just going to place this over here and blue. Like so. Outer iris is going to be blue as well. But dark blue, something like so, I think. Yeah, I like this color. Nose. This one. Nose size. The nose. And like so. Nose position. I kind of like long noses. They look really elegant. Let me see. This bridge. I think it's going to be something like this. Bridge position. Nose tip. I think this is good. Nose tip position. A little bit upwards. I really like noses that go upwards. I think that they look really, really cute. This is going to be slightly down, but the nose is going to be up. You know, like piggy nose. I think that is really, really cute. Nostril size is going to be thin. And like so. A broken nose? No, she's not going to have a broken nose. Mouth and jaw. Mouth shape. I think that this is okay. Mouth width. I think she's going to have a little bit of let's see. Oh, this is so confusing for me. Mouth position. I think I'm going to... I need the light. I think I like the mouth to stick a little bit further. And maybe in the middle. Lip thickness. Okay. I like thick lips, but not exaggerated, to be honest. So I think I'm going to give her this, but this, like so. Yeah. Jawline. Okay. She's going to have a not really a strong jawline. It's going to go upwards. Yes, like so. Jaw size. I think I need... Yes. Okay. Like so. And maybe she's not going to be that thin, but maybe like this. Holes. I do not know what holes means. Okay, maybe like this. Chin size. Maybe like this. Chin shape. Oh, I like chins that go a little bit further, you know, that they're not like this hiding. I think that they're attractive this way. And the lips, I also do not really like lips that go downwards. When I usually draw, I like to make lips, the bottom lip to stick a little bit further. Like this. Okay. Double chin. No. Adam's apple. No. She's going to have a nice neck. Scars. Yeah, she's going to wear scars. She has been a badass. She has seen a lot. This one is cool. Scar intensity. Just a little bit of intensity. Tattoo design. Can she wear a tattoo? Oh, these are human tattoos, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm not going to give her a tattoo. Maybe, well, this one. This one at the side, yeah, so pretty. And tattoo color, maybe red, like the bloodstain thing. Yeah. And makeup, my favorite part. Eyeshadow color. I like warm tones. Like this. Maybe red. Intensity. Yes, it's going to be intense. Under eye color. White. This. I think we're going to give it red slightly. Like so. Eyelash color is good. Eyeliner color is also good. Eyeliner intensity. She could have a really marked makeup, or yes, she's going to have like so. Blush color. I really like a mark and tense blush color like this. I also myself, I like to, when I'm doing my makeup, I like a lot to wear blush. Okay, lip color. I think I want her lips to be slightly pink. Or maybe red. I think I'm going to make them red. Eyeliner, lip color is good. Okay, I'm going to take this. And lip shine. Matte lips or gloss lips. Glossy. I think matte. Okay, she looks pretty. I like it. I like it. So, this is going to be my champion of Kirkwall. Accept changes. I'm so happy to see this, actually.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
She's so pretty!
Impressive view. Reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
Okay, just to give you a little bit of context, I think now is the moment because the game is not really telling you. Well, it has told you. Hawk is actually your main character from the second game. So, this moment that we see here, it was my character from the second game. And I have imported the data of my previous games. So, she's a rogue. She's actually wearing the rogue armor. And yeah, it's amazing. I like the way that the Dragon Age creators changed the games from one game to another, the repercussions that it got. And now in this third game, it was a complete surprise that your main character of the second one is here with you in the third game. It's completely amazing. And she's a human character. In Dragon Age 2, you cannot really choose the character race. You have to be human. Okay, I know how that feels. Don't dwell on it. Yeah, I know how that feels.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
So this is something really important as well, is that Corypheus in Dragon Age 2, you get to know him on a DLC. You do not really meet him in the main game, but in a DLC. So seriously, the connections that they do in one game and another, it's incredible. Is it reversible? That's no good. Could have, couldn't, doesn't cut it. Yeah, that's no good.
So Corypheus has the Venatori, the Red Templars, and now possibly the Wardens as well. Wonderful.
I didn't come this far just to give you bad news. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
What were you investigating?
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Thank you. It's a worth shot. Yeah, thank you.
I appreciate the help. I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Okay, investigate. What has Varric told
I
you?
assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
Yeah, Blondie's is another character from Dragon Age 2. I guess, if I'm not wrong, and is actually Anders. This one here. Tell me about Anders.
I'd like to know more about Anders. What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
What else? Why are you alone?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Aveline take my sister out of the Free Marches. Fenris would have killed himself to protect me. I didn't want to give him that chance.
I romance Fenris. That is what he's mentioning. And Ribbons, thank you so much for the redeem. I'm trying to open the lid of my water. You know what? I'm going to finish the conversation with Hawk. And I'm just going to get up for another bottle because it's impossible. I cannot open it. So yeah. You fought Corypheus.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus.
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts. He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic. But he was dead, I swear it.
I know. I saw it. Where have you been?
Where did you go after the Mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up and the exalted march never came.
That is true. Nothing now.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Hey, so there's no more conversation?
Let me know if you have any other questions. Otherwise, I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Hey, that's it.
Right.
Alright, people. I'm just going to go for another bottle of water. I'm going to check on my doggo, so I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Alright, so now we have known Barrick's friends, which is Hawk. And as I have told you, is the main character of the second game of Dragon Age. So yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. I like this so much. You cannot imagine the connections with the games and everything. Alright, so we need to go to the war room to unlock this new area, which we're going to meet Hawk's friend, Stroud. War console. Let's go. And my doggo came here to say hi as always. Okay, let's see. Oh, Inquisition perk. I'm really interested in increasing my inventory, but I think that is not urgent to do this. However, the Masachi's method is really useful, this one, because this means that every time that I'm killing a foe, I'm going to have a 5% increase in my experience. So I'm going to level up faster. So yeah, acquired, and that's it. So I have finished missions, but I think I'm just going to gather coin. So Josephine, you go here, and I'm going to send Cullen to Western Approach Resources.
Inquisitor.
Yes, this is to gather herbs or rocks and everything.
We cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect
Thank you, Ribbons. Thank you.
Cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
By the way, Ribbons, now I'm going to use your redeem. So thank you. Cheers. Okay, okie dokie. Find the warden. Cost 8. Hawk has revealed that Corypheus can influence the minds of Grey Wardens if the Darkspawn brings them under his sway. He'll command a legion of highly skilled warriors. The Inquisition must hunt down Hawk's Grey Warden ally hiding in Crestwood to learn about the other Wardens' plans. No one has traveled to or from Crestwood since the breach, and Liliana will send her fastest agent to discover what disaster has rendered it silent. So, secrets. We must endure that a trap is not awaiting us in Crestwood. I will send the scouts at your command. Let's do it. So, scroll now, received by messenger bird, Inquisitor. Hawk's warden friend is somewhere here. Disappeared before we could talk to him. He's good. Be careful on the road. Lots of undead. People here need your help. Explain more once you're here. Harding. So, would you like to travel? Yes. And for this, because we're with the warden situation, I'm going to bring Blackwall. I would like to bring Solas with me, and Barrick, of course. Barrick has to be part of this. So yeah. Broco. Hey.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
Okay, we can take it. I bet if you're worried. What is it? We can take it.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, your worship. That optimism might be catching.
Are things that bad?
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
We never meet anywhere nice. Ooh. Are you safe here? Thanks for the warning. I'll start now. Oh, wait a second. Because my doggo is here, he wants too much attention and I cannot give it to him right now. Rocco. I just gave him a treat, but it seems that he wants to play right now. I'm so sorry, buddy. Later. Later. Okay, thanks for the warning. Oh, are you safe here? Yeah, I'm going to ask her if she's going to be safe
Have
here.
any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
You too. I think that if you're a dwarf inquisitor, you can actually, well, not romance her, but have like some kind of romance, I think. Okay, officer, hi.
Inquisitor, I have something for you.
Report.
What is it? This may be worthwhile.
Inquisition propaganda. I need a Truffalo hide. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to save first. Let's go here. Yeah.
There must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Maybe the locals will lend us a boat.
Okay, anything else I could loot around here? Not really. Okay, I see red in the minimap, so this means that we're going to encounter enemies. Maybe these undead. Yeah, those are undead. Hey, Grey Wardens!
These roads aren't...
The Grey Wardens thank you for your aid, Inquisitor.
Why are you here? Yeah.
What are you doing in Crestwood?
A warden named Stroud is wanted for questioning. We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. They have troubles enough.
So, the same warden that we're going to meet. Other wardens are looking for him because they want to question him. What do you know about him?
What have you been told about this rogue warden?
Warden Commander Clarell ordered his capture. I can say no more than that. I hope Sir Stroud comes with us peacefully. I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure of that.
Suspicious. Can you stay and help?
Will you stay to fight the undead here?
My orders forbid it. Crestwood was only a detour. Is that all the aid we can offer these people? If the Inquisition can help, I beg you to do what you can. The villagers have already lost too many.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, I think that we're going to go to the village first. Yeah, the village is over here. Take. I'm not going to take the coin.
None of those wardens mentioned a new leader. I don't think they're part of Corypheus' plot to seize the Order.
Or some of the best liars I've ever seen. No, you're right. They're probably clueless.
I hope
Yes.
your warden friend has on.
Did you see how the Great Warden saved
Oh,
They're amazing.
Hannah, hello.
Wardens are helping people. I'd rather do that than wait for more demons to attack our village.
I can see the appeal. Why join now to trade the wardens? Yeah, why join now?
You want to join the Grey Wardens now?
You're the Inquisitor.
She has recognized me?
But yes, the Wardens are heroes. They saved me from those demons, your worship. With all that's happening, I'd like to help people the same way.
Understandable.
The world needs more people
Exactly. Go ahead and join Solas. Don't do it. Solas, maybe? She's an elf. Maybe I can use Solas for this?
Wardens will do anything to stop the blood. There is much to admire in that commitment, but much to be wary of as well.
Listen to him. Joining the Wardens isn't the best idea right now.
Yeah.
Yes, your worship. I'm sure there's something else I can do.
Joined the Inquisition. She has joined the Inquisition. Okay.
I swear I'll avoid the Wardens, Inquisitor. Thank you for the warning.
Yeah, but that's true. Anyone that is joining the Inquisition right now is not an ideal plan. Help Crestwood fight back against the undead. Yeah, we will do that. Okay, what else is here? Village of Crestwood. Loot. I think I need to sell valuables in some moments. If I remember. Oh, more enemies.
Undead by the gates.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
And demons. Probably.
How many did we lose? The corpses are where old Crestwood used to be.
The amount of people we lost back during the Blight. Not surprised.
So people that have been dead for 10 years are coming back and attacking. Phew, that is no good. Okay, there's a quest over here. Let's see. Gold. Hi.
Maker, if something happens.
What is going on with my character? Who's Judith?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud?
She's spacewalking, maybe.
I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Okay, so we need to convince this lady seriously. My character has got bugged. Maybe do this? I'm bugged. Okay. Quest map. Speak to Crestwood's Major. Yes, we're going to speak with him. Can I explore these houses here first?
Crestwood is finished. The sooner I get away, the better off I'll be. Harvest will be grown. It's not safe to work the fields.
Okay, what about... Oh no, we cannot go inside of this house because it has got a lock that I cannot really use. Exactly.
It's the end of the world.
Oh! Okay. That lightning was close. Yes, I'm going to speak with the Major. Right here. Yes, Major house. Hello.
The Inquisitor. Oh, Mayor Dedrick of Crestwood Village. At your service, despite everything. Are you here to stop the undead?
We will, right? I mean, these people are terrified.
Can I get to that Fate Rift?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake? It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
What about draining the lake? Yes.
If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain There must be some other way.
I think not.
And they're tired. Let us help.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
I'll be fine, yeah.
Trust me, I fought worse than bandits and the undead.
That is true.
Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Investigate. What's Crestwood history?
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
Who are these
What can you
bandits?
tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper in the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
This place survived the blight?
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the blight.
Yes.
It's a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the blight. Some of the refugees they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
If they were ill, they were probably with the dark spawn infection already. How did it happen?
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned. And now
That is terrible.
they return to us.
I should go.
Until later.
Of course.
Okay, so we've got an important quest in this place in which we need to capture a castle. Exactly, claim the keep. We need to claim the keep, and then we can go to the dam, is how it said? And once there, we need to close the rift. But first things first, I'm going to meet with Stroud, with Hawk. And for that, I need to go this way. If I can manage my way out, which I can, yeah. Alfred, nice. Okay, I'm just going to call my mount. Come on, let's go, buddy. Well, actually, the keep is right here. But I think I would like to take Iron Bull with me to capture this keep. Yeah. So, wait a second, which way should I follow now? I think this one. This way. Batsman Pass. Oh, wolves! Up! Run! Okay, I think I'm right here. Yes, I'm right here. Yeah. Three Trout Pond. Okay. Let's settle camp. Are my companions with me? Hey. Are they bugs in a way? Oh. Anyways. Oh, there was something here to loot. Yes. Go. Now, isn't here where I need to go? No. No. I think I need to go this way. And there's a rift there, so We're going to fight this rift. Or maybe not. No, I do not really see the rift here.
Allies should be inside that cave.
Yes, I know. Let's go, Hawk! Hiya! We're here.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the warden should be at the back of the cave.
I saw the wardens. He nearly got caught. Yeah, I saw the wardens.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood. They were likely hunting my friend.
Yeah.
They didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men. They've been given bad orders.
Anything else?
Let's go.
Okay. Examine. Banner of the Blind Man. This banner marks the cave as an outpost of the Blind Man, notorious smugglers, who are known to sell slaves to Tevinter. It is possible that the Grey Wardens asked them politely to leave so that he could use their hideout, although the bloodstains on the wall suggest otherwise. I believe that. Okay, let's see what's going on here. And this welcome.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Todd, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Oh, he's Elysian. I did not remember that. I could use another ally. Help me add this up. Yeah, I could use another ally.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a great
That is no good.
matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
What's the calling? Yeah. We need information about this so you know what he's referring to.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So, Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
Investigate. Can Corypheus really do that?
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
Are you affected?
You said all the wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
How is this possible?
How can Corypheus make all these wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
The wardens are desperate. The wardens are scared. The wardens are foolish. I would say that they are desperate.
So the wardens are making some last, desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Yes. Yes. Hey, can we speak to him before we leave?
Tower in the western approach as soon as possible, Your Worship.
Investigate. Tell me about Clarel.
Clarel's the Warden Commander, right? What's she like?
She was a good warden. Once. Among those King Kalen reached out to before the Blight. She always resented missing the chance to help. When the calling came, Clarel stopped listening to the rest of us. Only magic could solve this problem, she said.
Is Corypheus controlling her?
Do you think Corypheus is using the calling to control her?
It's hard to say.
Who knows?
I have
Yeah.
heard the whispers of the calling myself, but it's only noise, no words. Certainly no commands. Either way, the guilt is hers. She's Warden Commander. She should bow to no one's word, but Weishaupt's.
Okay, I want to know about wardens.
What's it like, being a warden? I can't even imagine.
Been a long time since I was anything else. It becomes your life, searching out Darkspawn and killing them, ensuring no one ever knows how close they are.
This is a little bit similar, but also at the same time really different from the first game. In the first game, you're a warden, and something happens, and you need to recruit people for your cause. And it's an amazing game, an amazing story, I got to tell you. And it's really similar to what Stroud is telling us about the wardens. Did you know about Corypheus?
Corypheus was in a warden prison, right? So you must know something about him.
I know little, and that much only because of my relative seniority. Most wardens have never heard of him. When I suggested Corypheus might have something to do with the calling, the warden mages turned on me. I trained some of those wardens myself. If I knew any more of Corypheus, I would share it, Your Worship.
Yeah, definitely something fishy is going on with the wardens. Hug!
I heard what he said. Hopefully we'll find some answers in the western approach. Though I fear what those answers will be. I've seen too much blood magic to ever trust where it leads.
She looks so pretty with short hair. Examine. Regarding the calling. Okay. So, all the lore information that we found is about the wardens and the history. So I really, really recommend to someone that is going to play this game for the first time without playing the previous ones to read all the lore entries. They are really long, I know, but it's really useful so you understand a little bit better the world. Okay. So we need to do a really important quest in this map. But right now I feel like following the main quest line. Oh, yeah, here I need to mark this. So we're going to go back to the western approach, to the map that we just visited, and we're going to go to this, if I can I get to this camp? Yeah. Let's go here. And should I change anyone from my team? I think not. I think I'm going to keep the ones that I've got right now. By the way, I've got enough potions? Yes, I got. And a rift, of course. Okay, I think I'm going to disrupt. This way they get weakened. Nice. I really wonder what the rift is reflecting, because it's supposed to be a door to the Fade, but I cannot really see what it's reflecting. Ooh, just in time. Okay, Ice Storm. Go. Got me! Ah, run! Up! Jump! Okay, tell me that was everything. Okay, close. Whew. Level up! Okay! Nice, nice, nice. By the way, I'm going to save. Okay, I'm not going to use my ability points because I still need to acquire my specialization. So once that I got it, I will level up for certainly. Disrupt. Oh, there's a rogue over here. I see it, I see it. Ah, so little. Where's the rogue? Oh, it's right there. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Let's see, Thunderer! Hello, and thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that you're doing really good. And Moo! Hello, welcome here, and happy weekend. How are you doing? Is here just making some food. I hope you're having an amazing day today. You're an amazing bee. Moo, you're an amazing being too. By the way, I would like to ask you, how are you doing? How is your burnt hand? Are you doing better? And I would also like to ask you if you tried Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay, you're just going to leave me a moment. Alright. I have not yet been working on a lot of projects, sadly. Well, that is not sad, Move. You have been working on other projects. That means that you have been using really wisely your time. So I hope that you had fun doing all those projects and they have been really productive. But it's excited. That is so nice. That is so nice, Move. And yeah, I hope that you're doing better and your burn injury, you're recovering really good. Sorry, I'm not really good at words today. My brain is a little bit in loading process, you know? Okay. Let's see. Anything I could loot here? Yes.
The name on the manifest is Frederick of Seralt. Didn't we meet him?
Yeah, so over here was research supplies recovered. So yeah, I think that they're in them all over the map. He's stuff that we need to pick up. Alright. Save. Where's an approach? Yes. I'm so glad to listen to that moo, that you're doing better. Okay, Hawk!
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
Oh.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt.
Moo, just to tell you, I'm doing the main quest line, so maybe you see a little bit of spoilers right now. So this is your warning that in case you do not want to listen to any spoilers, right now I'm in the main quest line, so just to tell you, in case.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death...
I'm sorry.
Sacrifice.
He's not sorry. Thank you for the lurky, Moo. That doesn't look good at all. This is really bad, what we're discovering about
Inquisitor.
the Wardens. Manjulia, welcome here, and thank you for the lurky. I hope that you're doing good.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, he's deceiving you. I think that the Wardens are not going to listen to me. I've already got a head start. Yeah, license giving. Yeah, I already got a head start.
It looks like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse? Wardens, hands up!
Sick man.
Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
Yes.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Winter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan.
Oy.
March into the deep roads and kill the old gods before they wake.
That is crazy. I saw this at Redcliffe. Oh, that demon army. Oh, I got to tell you in Dragon Age 2, the sarcastic answers of Hawk are the best ones. I really liked to play as the sarcastic Hawk. Yeah, I'm going to choose this one.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
Solas and Varric approves.
Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Investigate. What's in it for you?
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
Corypheus made them do
So
this.
Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would never do this willingly.
The Grey Wardens care about nothing save stopping blights. They will do anything to accomplish that. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Anyways. Bard, oh my goodness, you're so kind! Thank you for the broken bits! And I love that you have used the Pride, banner? Oh no, flag. The Pride flag! Sending lots of love, go to run, have a fun stream. Bard, have fun. And the cinema, I hope that you enjoy the movie. Thank you so much, it means a lot, your support to me. And of course, thank you for the redeem. Cheers, chat, remember to drink water as well. Oh my goodness, Mandrillium! Thank you so much for the resub! That is incredible, it's so kind of you. Thank you for your support, it means a lot. It means a lot. By the way, how are you doing? I couldn't really ask you because I was in the middle of a cutscene and I cannot really pause cutscenes in this game. But yeah, thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, why kill the old gods?
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when dark spawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, poof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world.
That's madness. For all we know, killing the old gods could make things even worse.
Yeah.
Well then, it's a good thing I'm taking this demon army off their hands.
Why risk using demons?
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
I think that this man is such a fool. Let the Wardens go. I've seen worse. You're dead. Tech every month. I've seen worse.
You think you can stand against me with just demons and a Fade Rift? Did Corypheus not mention what I did to the breach?
He did. He also noted what he did to you at Haven.
Oh! He controls the mark? Or he can do something with my mark?
Foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade.
Why does he want to access the Fade?
His gratitude will be...
Wow! Stop talking about shit, man. We've got enough. Now it's time to attack.
Kill them!
Oh, do not run away! You're such a coward! Okay, up! No. I wanted to do this. The ice storm. Wait a second. I'm good. Just got home. It's 3:30 a.m. Oh my goodness, that is so late. I hope that you go to sleep really soon, Mandrulia, because you really deserve to take a really good sleep. Thank you so much for coming by and saying hi. This guy reminds me of that guy in Baldur's Gate 3 who thinks he could manipulate the Night Song! Yes! How was this called? Loroquan? Loroa Cohen. I think it was that mage, the one with long hair, and that he was, yeah, that man in Act 3. I remember him, Julia. And yeah, they share similarities. Oh, 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 oh. Barrack, I need you to use, darling, if you can, the pitch grenade. And I'm going to use this potion. Okay, run! Wait a second, this mage! I did not realize that it was over here. Up!
They refuse to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
I'm so sorry. They were misled. How could they do this? They were misled.
Everyone's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk. But they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters.
She's really angry.
Alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Excellent work. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
Yeah.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Yes. Okay. So we're really close to do one of the most important quests of Act 2, because there are two main quests in Act 2 of this game. Grey Whiskey, Right Wine, Conscript Ale. Ale? A Bottom Lark, Vintage, Warding Evelal, Griffin Wing Ale. Okay. Loot. Ah! Let me pass! Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the next quest is going to be... Yeah, Here Lies the Abyss. Oh my goodness, this quest is so cool. Okay, claim this. Ritual Tower. Now... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to go back to Skyhold. And we're going to see what is cooked over there. Because now things are getting really, really serious. And by the way, before I go to the war table, I think I would like to speak with Cassandra.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds.
Oh!
You knew where Hawk was all along!
Cassandra, come on!
You conniving little shit!
You kidnapped me! You interrogated me! What did you expect?
Intervene. I'm going to intervene. I know that this is between them two, but Cassandra trying to hit Barrack?
Hey,
no.
Enough! You're taking his side? I said enough!
Oh, she's angry.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but she had vanished. Then, we looked for Hawk, but she was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved
Maybe she could have... The thing is that if even if Hawk went to the conclave, maybe she would have ended dead. And I think that Cassandra is not thinking straight right now because she's all anger. Barrick's not at fault. Barrick, you bastard. But Sun is drunk. Barrick's not at fault. Exactly.
Barrick's not responsible for what happened at the conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric
Exactly.
is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake.
I do not
Even
call him
after
like
the conclave,
that.
when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
That's unfair, Cassandra. We need to work together. Barrick earned his place. I think that she's going to get upset with me, but that's unfair.
That's unworthy of you.
I must not think of what could have been. We have so much at stake. Go, Varric. Just go.
You know what I think? If Hawk had been at the temple, she'd be dead too.
That is
People
true.
have done enough to her.
I agree with him.
believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand. But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk. I'm such a fool.
What if it had been different?
What if you hadn't believed him and you tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor. She supported the Mage rebellion after all. She wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk, or even Varric. Not truly. I should have been more careful. I should have been smarter. I don't deserve to be here.
Ribbons, thank you so much for being here the entire time. I really appreciate it. And please have a really good sleep and a really good rest. And I will see you another day. So thank you, thank you. And of course, I'm going to give a treaty to Brooklyn. Well, when he wakes up, because right now he's sleeping by my side. So yeah, thank you so much. And please take care. Don't blame yourself. We're all fools, Cassandra. Yeah, don't blame yourself.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
That is
Not
true.
hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets. Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. You're not what I'd pictured. But if I've learned anything, it's that I know less than nothing.
She's really hard on herself. I think that she's dealing with some kind of imposter's syndrome. Is that the last mod? We can make trouble now. I'm the mod remaining here, Mandrulia. I can still mod myself. Okay, let's see. Who else I can speak to? Sarah Arumble. I need to speak with Sarah and Arumble as well. Let's see. Open. Krem, how are you doing here?
It's got a good ring to it. We're happy to be here, Your Worship. You need anything, let me know.
How can we use you? Tell me about the charges.
Talk about the bull's charges.
Best company you'll find from here to the Anderfells. In my time with the Chief, we've gone up against everything from bandits to magic trees. We're expensive, but you'll never doubt we're worth it. Want to know anything in particular?
What about your abilities?
Do the
Yeah.
soldiers specialize in anything from a tactical standpoint?
Bull doesn't want us large enough to work as an army. We're better as shock troops to skirmishers. We've got archers for hitting enemy infantry, Dalish with more archery, and
With,
Skinner and her people on the flanks. Rocky handles fortifications and traps, and Stitches keeps us all fighting. They mostly hold back. I'll lead the frontline fighters with Grim, and the Chief goes wherever he can hit something.
I love the charges. We will get to know them. Maybe the conversation that I've got now with Arumbu is about that. Tell me of an interesting job.
You said something about everything from bandits to magic trees. I'll admit to some curiosity.
Right. Sylvans. That's what Dalish called them. Apparently spirits can possess trees too. Some noble in the Dalish.
Yeah.
Like it when you call them Dalish nobles. Had a haunted forest. His family had abandoned the land, but he wanted it back. The chief bought us all axes, and in we went. Between the axes and the torches, the Sylvans weren't too bad. Worst part was the squirrels.
Oh, poor squirrels. Did you follow
Are there
rules?
rules for how mercenaries operate?
If you don't want some noble to treat you like bandits, yes. There's also a code of conduct most companies hold to. Keeps things civilized on the battlefield. We accept surrenders for ransom from mercenaries, nobles, and soldiers wearing a lord's colors. Our prisoners are treated well, injuries tended. We'd want the same for any of ours who got captured.
Okay, goodbye, yeah? Arambo!
What's going on?
Oh, no conversation with him.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Okay. Then I think I'm going to speak with Sarah and see if there's anything new with her. By the way, the room in which Sarah is staying, I just love it so much. Is this one here? Look at this, it's so cozy. With the windows and everything.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask.
Oh,
just
really?
A little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
Resources are precious. I'm listening.
Alright, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a red Jenny thing. I got a tip from some nobles arguing over the shell. Land swap. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town. Just walk through. Just walk through. Easy, right?
Investigate. Who told you about this?
Was this a tip from one of your friends?
Not a Jenny. Just normal angry people getting sick of being in the middle. I don't usually hear about things this far away. But having a friend like you is like getting really big ears. Bigger than normal, I guess, because we both... Never mind.
Who would I be working for?
Who's asking for this?
I'm asking because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them. It's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too. Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
What's in it for me?
What does the Inquisition get out of this?
Nobles think everyone is out to get them. So when your helmets march through, both sides will think the other's your ally. Both get scared, both make deals. Worst case, you get a little bump among the people just because they see you active. Can't promise anything, but something will happen. Just like always.
Okay. I can't do this now.
I can't commit people to something like this just out of the blue.
Oh.
Fair enough, I suppose. I mean, you're busy. It's hard to find time to tell people to do one thing. That was me saying the opposite of what I meant, yeah? Because this is easy. Never mind. I bet it'll stew for a while if you change your mind. Idiots don't calm down on the road.
Okay, but I can do this, right?
So we're attacking wardens now. That's pissing great.
The thing is that I didn't want it to reject her. It's just I do not want to do this quest right now.
I'll be back.
Okay, 1 second. Just let me see. Damn it, my last save was 10 minutes ago. Okay, I'm just going to stick with it. Now, I'm going to speak with Cole, who is up here. Look for Cole. Oh, he's not here? Okay, I guess I will need to look for him.
What are you doing?
Listening. Eyes rough, jangling armor hurts my ears, back aching, fingers too clumsy for knots. Wind cool like Aunt Eloise's pond. Lips scalded as I sip. Warmth blossoms. First kiss in the barn. What was his name? Tin jangle as the blood spills. Pierre's wrapped body on the wagon to the chantry. 5 more minutes. My fault.
Do you hear everything?
Can you listen to anyone's mind like you did hers?
No, they have to need me. Pain, fear, sadness, guilt, anger, hurt. Things I can fix.
Can you help her?
Can you do something for her?
Yes. It's okay. Nothing you did mattered.
What? Who are you?
They lie there, and sometimes they die, just like Pierre. You can't save them.
I don't know who you are.
Wait. That didn't work. Let me try again. You'll forget me in a minute.
Wait, what is going on? Yeah.
Make her forget me. Then do it again, the right way.
Wait and watch.
You can't save all of them.
What?
Like Pierre getting sick after you snuck out to Aunt Eloise's pond. You want it to be your fault, so there's a reason and it's not so frightening. But there is no reason. Pierre just got sick. The soldier was never going to live. It wasn't your fault. Better.
They don't remember you?
So you walk into their lives, make them feel better, and they just forget you?
Yes. It's better to help and then be gone. If I stay, it can be frightening.
For you or for them?
Yes. Thank you for letting me help her. It's not how a person would do it. But it helped. That's what matters.
All right. Let me see who else I need to speak to. I hope that I can do Sarah's quest, because otherwise I would get so upset. So I'm just going to fast travel and go to the war table. Open, open.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Oh, you can only change your attitude towards something that you cannot really change. Well, in my country we also eat snails. It's something that there is a really popular dish in France, which is eating snails, but actually in Spain we also eat snails. Though I do not like it, so I don't have that. Okay, oh, wait a second.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Okay, here lies the abyss. I would like to see a battalion for Seren Versio. Okay, we can do Sarah's quest. still, we can do it. Okay, so I think that I may do Here Lies the Abyss tomorrow. But first I would like to unlock a new area, which is the Exalted Plains. Yes, I think I'm going to unlock this area at least. Let's travel, yeah. And we're going to go Cole, Solas, and Iron Bull. And I think that for this specific map, I would like to bring Solas with me because it's really related to the elves, and you will see why.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
All this talk ruins the mood. Bloody history.
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Yes.
Ah, you studied the Dales. Yes. When offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
Freemen of the Dales.
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
Anything else?
What else can you tell me?
Cookie, hello!
There must be a clan camp somewhere on the plains.
Thank you.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Arlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Yeah, we're going to see in this map part of the bad side of the civil war that is going on between, well, the Orlesian civil war. Save. I think I'm going to take the second save. Dayum, you got stylish armor now! Yay, thank you! Well, actually, this is the same armor that I've been wearing the last few days, but I just changed the colors, and I really like them because I want to wear earthy tones and greens with my character. So yeah, thank you so much. And Cookie, I was thinking about finishing the stream right now because it's time for me to go, so... Maybe in another time we could speak a little more, but I would like to ask you, how are you doing? How is your weekend going on? Oh, sorry guys, but I just need to leave. Sorry. Tomorrow there will be more and better because, as I'm telling you, I'm going to do one of the main quests of the second act, and it's amazing. I love it so much. So yeah, work killing me as usual. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. But I wish you have a fantastic Saturday. Thank you so much, Cookie. You're so sweet. Good luck with work because I know that it's really hard and it takes so much energy from you. So I hope that it can be easier for you, and once you're finished, that you can have a really deserved rest. So yeah, lovely people of chat, it's my time to say you goodbye. And as always, thank you for being here, for your time, for chatting, for lurking, for viewing. And I got to tell you, all the time I'm telling you, but I'm really excited to share this game with you because I love it with all my heart. I'm really excited for the new one that is going to be released. But I also got to tell you that I'm a little bit that... how I say this in English? I do not really know if the next game is going to be as good as this one because I know that the team that has been working on the next game has changed a lot. So I do not know how it's going to go, but I'm really excited though. And yeah, we will continue tomorrow. So everybody, have a really good rest or a really good day wherever you are. That you take care, stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah! Kisses for you. Bye, 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 bye.